Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about how easy it is to travel within Europe. If you're from the part of the world I am from, which is Africa, you will understand that it's very, very, very difficult traveling within Africa. In fact, it's actually not only difficult but very expensive traveling within Africa. Flying from let's say a place from Nigeria to maybe a place in still West Africa, maybe like Senegal or so, is crazy expensive. You will spend no less than 700 to 600,000 to travel within these two countries. But here in Europe, it's easy, very easy to travel within every country in Europe. And this happened to be my first Europe road trip. I hope I do enjoy. Hey travelers, today I'm showing you how incredible, easy and cheap it is to explore the Baltic gem of Latvia, Estonia and Lithuania by bus, all for less than 35 euros. Can you beat that? Starting in a beautiful city of Riga, which is Latvia's capital, I'm heading to both Tallinn, Estonia, and also Vilnius, Lithuania. While Europe offers amazing budget transport options, this is a stark contrast to the challenge of getting around in many African countries, where infrastructures can limit people traveling within Africa. First up, Riga to Tallinn. I booked my ticket through Ecoline bus company using a popular app called Omeo. Omeo is actually a very popular app. Everybody knows Omeo in Europe, and it's convenient booking with them because you get to be able to book your train tickets, your bus ticket, and also your flight ticket. So it's actually a very convenient app like people use. I use it most of the time. They didn't pay me for this advert actually, so I'm doing it because I love using their app. So first up, Riga to Tallinn, I booked with Ecoline, like I said. It cost me just 12 euros. Can you imagine, guys? Traveling within one country to the other for just 12 euros. It's as if you're traveling from let's say from Nigeria to maybe Ghana, and then you are paying 12 naira. Can you imagine? So the journey takes about 4 hours with comfortable seats, free Wi-Fi, like you will be browsing while you are traveling. You don't even feel it. You don't feel you are traveling. Even entertainment screen, like you watch TV, but they charge €1 if you want them to give you the earphone. So me, I always travel with my own earphone so that I don't need to pay for €1, man. If you take €1 in naira, it's actually 1,700 plus. So guys, I always travel with my earphone because I have them a lot. So, I travel a lot, so I always have it around me while traveling to keep me entertained and all that. So I don't pay. They also have a free coffee machine where you can actually dispense some coffee or tea inside the bus, like free of charge. If you are getting cold, because Europe is always cold in winter season, so they make it available for every passenger to be able to dispense some tea or coffee that you want while you're traveling with them. So it's actually very, very, very convenient traveling by bus in Europe. The journey from Riga to Tallinn by bus offered me a unique window into the rural landscape of both Latvia and Estonia. As we pulled away from Riga's city center, the urban architecture gradually gave me to the Latvian countryside, where farmhouses, dotted rolling fields, and forests stretched along the highway. The 4-hour journey took us through small villages where time seemed to move at different pace. Local life unfolded through the bus window. Crossing the Latvia-Estonia border was seamless. Honestly, I did not even see an immigration officer or passport control officer on the highway. It felt as if we are traveling from Lagos to Abuja. They will stop you. You will see police. You will see custom. You see army. You see But this one, I did not meet anybody on the highway. It was seamless, honestly. So by the time we approached Tallinn, I felt I have gained a deeper understanding of both countries because it actually was my first Europe road trip. So it felt some kind of strange because this is not how it is in back home in Africa. So I arrived Tallinn, Estonia. Guys, we're currently in Tallinn, Estonia, and right now we're in front of the Viru Gates. It's actually a very popular spot here in Stone Town, Old Town Tallinn. It's crazy here, man. We're experiencing a double weather, winter and summer, guys. Here is the sun, and then everywhere here is can you see snow and then sun, guys. Double weather today. So like I said, we're still in the old town of Tallinn, guys. We're still in Tallinn Old Town. It's a beautiful place, like you can see here. A lot of tourists, even in winter, guys. I thought I wouldn't see any tourists moving around this place. So if this place will be like this, that means during summer it will be crazy. Like people will be many. People are still here outside, man. A lot of tourists from different countries coming here to explore this beautiful town. Tallinn is actually beautiful. What do you guys have to say about this place? So if you need flower, maybe you're on a date, this is where you should get it. See? And this is the historical place I told you guys about. It's called the Viru Gates. The double tower gate. It's an ancient gate. And almost everybody I've seen here in Tallinn took some beautiful pictures here. So at the end of this tour, I think I'll take a very great picture here. I have a lot of beer spot here, relaxation spots, restaurants, and everything. Everything you can think of, man, is here. Tallinn. I think Tallinn is now my favorite among the Baltic countries. Serious. Tallinn is actually now my best city. Love at first sight, actually. I love it. And I love this mist weather, kind of sunny day. Still, you're still experiencing that winter mood. So it's great. Love it. Still walking around, exploring this beautiful city. It's good. Viru. I want to find out what this Viru means. Because if you live in Tallinn, please let me know what Viru means. Because I've seen the Viru Gate, and then I'm seeing Viru. I don't know if you guys can see it here. I'm seeing Viru there. So I want to know what this Viru Gate means. This is a beautiful city, guys. Beautiful. What do you guys think? I love it here, man. See the city? Snow, not too much. A bit chilly today, and a lot of tourists come here. So guys, tell me, would you like to visit this city? And then if you live in Tallinn, tell me what other cities in this country is worth visiting apart from Tallinn. Let me know in the comment section what other cities should I visit, because I heard a lot of cities here are good for tourists. So please let me know where should I go to apart from Tallinn. And it's walkable. You can walk through all the spots here. So it's beautiful. You don't even need a taxi to explore this city. Honestly, you don't need a taxi. From your hotel room, you can actually go through all the corner of the city. And everything is close to each other. Like from my hotel, I can access the Viru gates. I can access the tower. I can access almost everything that I need to access. So after spending 3 days in Tallinn, I bought another ticket for 23 euros for a bus heading to Vilnius, Lithuania.
Курить и употреблять спиртные напитки. А также на протяжении всей поездки курить и употреблять спиртные напитки.
So the next morning, we're already on the streets of Vilnius, exploring this beautiful city. So guys, would you consider doing this trip if you find yourself in Europe? Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about today's video. Please, if you've not subscribed to the channel, please consider to do so that you get notification each time I post the next video. I love you guys. Stay blessed.